brave, heroic actions in what a series we call Profiles in Courage. This officer received the police Blue Star, and that Blue Star is granted to any sworn member who has been seriously, critically, or fatally injured while in the performance of police duties. The Blue Star that I'm going to recount has been presented to Officer Raven Hoskins. Here's what Raven did. On September 24th, 2020, her partner responded to a call of multiple reports in the area, and they discovered an individual lying in the street. Suspecting that this individual may be injured, the officer updated the Office of Emergency Management and Communications, the OMC, about their location and requested medical assistance for the apparent shooting victim. As the officers exited their vehicle to approach and investigate, Officer Hoskins immediately felt pain in her leg and quickly relocated to a position of cover. An examination of her leg, the officers discovered she had been shot in the leg, trying to help this victim who was shot. The offender was subsequently located and charged with multiple felony offenses. Officer Hoskins self-transported to the hospital for medical assistance and was, in that sense, returned to duty. I remember this because obviously I visited the officer at the hospital when it happened. One of the first things about was the victim. Did the victim make it? Did the victim make it? And that I was under such a barrage of gunfire that I couldn't make it to the victim, but she was so concerned about this victim in the hospital after being shot. It shows the bravery. She was really disappointed that she couldn't get to this victim because of the gunfire. After being shot, she still tried to render aid. And so that's our Profiles in Courage. That some of the things we talk about as far as officers' bravery and courage don't have these examples for the public to digest, but this is one example of many examples of officers going above and beyond what's required of them to protect the people of Chicago. So we're here in Drake Park in Oakland community. Year-round, the Chicago Police Department is committed to visibility, engagement, and collaboration. This summer has been no different as officers continue to work to grow community trust and make Chicago safer. Across the city, we are still seeing declines in both homicides and shootings. Since the beginning of the year, we're down 16% in homicides and 18% in shooting-wide. Here in the 2nd District, Drake Park is in the 2nd District, homicides are down 39% and shootings are down 12%. In the top 55 beats that we focused our resources on as part of our crime reduction strategy this year, which account for more than 50% of the violence, homicides are down 25% in those top 55 beats, and shootings are down 32%. It's a precision deployment that goes block by block in collaboration with city services. The Community Safety Coordination Center is part of that strategy. Citywide over the weekend, gun arrests were up 25% compared to 2021. Officers have already taken 260 guns off the streets this month. Just this month. It's the 8th of the month. Bringing the total number of guns recovered to 7,620 so far this year. Excuse me. This progress is the result of officers' efforts on the ground and in our communities, and we know it must continue. From our neighborhoods to our parks to our schools, a safer city comes from a more engaged city. When we continue to come together and work together, we can make a difference. This coming weekend, on Saturday, Chicagoans will come together for the Bud Billiken Day Parade and Picnic. This historic back-to-school celebration for our youth has been a staple here on the South Side for 93 years. Generations of families from Chicago and beyond have camped out and lined the streets for a day filled with fun, culture, and community. And it was all to encourage our youth and get them excited about the upcoming school year. This year will mark the first full parade since 2019, and all of Chicago's families are invited to another safe, family-friendly celebration this weekend. We're expecting over 100,000 people, and the Chicago Police Department is prepared to make sure it's a safe event. We've been meeting with the organizers and community partners regularly since March to ensure security and safety measures for both the parade and the picnic are in place. Community education is the purpose and safety is the priority. In addition, the department will have dedicated tables staffed with officers for youth engagement as well as recruitment. We're hiring at the parade. If we want to empower and motivate our youth to succeed, we have to keep them engaged. The Butt Building Parade is a prime example, and as we look forward to the new school year, Chicago Park District is another collaborative. Parks fall program will be open.
Our final days of traditional